What's going on, y'all? It's Cartier in the building. I just skipped class with the progress report. Come on.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. This is another episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Department. I got the Midwest in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cartier, Too Real was good.
Too real. What's going on?
Good to see you, man.
Nice seeing you.
Definitely appreciate you being here. Salute to you and your manager, Compton, man, because I've been on his ass, man. I've been trying to get this interview, been trying to get this content for a little minute. But, you know, this is perfect timing.
It is.
So, for sure, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Hell
sure.
yeah. So, you know, tell me about coming up in Cleveland, man. What was it like for you? I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. So.
Okay, so you in Ohio, too, then? You already know.
Yeah.
All right, so in Cleveland, it's like, growing up in Cleveland, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy. Because it's like, people got it way worse. You know what I'm saying? Everybody somewhere else got it way worse.
For sure.
So, it was like, it ain't easy to blow up rapping here. It ain't easy to blow up as anything, but if you work hard, you can do anything, you know? So
That part. How do you feel like the city like affects your hustle?
I'm gonna be real. I feel like the city don't really support a lot. So it'd be like the city will show you a little love, but people don't want to be labeled as dick riders, or you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be labeled as, oh, he just riding the hype wave. He on the bandwagon. So everybody want to do their own thing. So I feel like other cities, they be like, no, we gonna go hard for the whole Detroit. If you from Detroit, we stamp you. We going hard for the whole city.
Yeah.
But Cleveland is like, okay, cool, do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that part.
Nah, that's real. I definitely am with you. Somebody phone in on silent?
That's my fault. It's on silent. You know how you put it on silent, but you have your favorites and your favorites.
No,
It's just somebody in my favorites getting through.
Okay, nah.
It's on silent. Can I edit on silent? It's on.
I've just seen him press that button. I'm just playing.
No,
Nah,
it's
so
on
I was like,
silent.
What phone is that? Okay,
Yeah.
that's all good. At least it's your phone, nobody else. All
No,
right.
for sure.
It's interesting that you say that because a lot of people say the same thing that come from like those types of towns. It's like, damn, man. Do you get any support from the OGs?
Yeah, I mean, it's in Cleveland. We don't really got that many OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Thugs of Harmony and shit.
Yeah, we got Bone Thugs, we got Machine Gun, we got Dope Easy, but
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? They show they love, but like I said, everybody doing their own thing.
I hear that.
Shout out Doe Boy though. Me and Doe Boy got some songs.
Yeah,
Doe Boy
yeah,
show
yeah.
love for sure.
For sure,
We
man.
got
He
like
came
3
up here
songs,
not too
yeah.
long ago, man. We did a dope ass episode, so I'm happy to hear that.
Shout out Beezy, he a real one.
For sure, man. Did you know Q Money before he got locked up?
I didn't know him before he got locked up, but once I started blowing up, he was one of the ones who reached out. And he was like, you know, you the new face of the city right now. Keep popping it, whoop-de-whoop. And then we actually did collab on like this Thanksgiving give back. So like I promoted it for him, and he set everything good from behind the bars. So, you know what I'm saying? So
Too hard.
yeah,
Salute to him.
Q a real one too from the city.
For sure, man. I love to hear that, man. Y'all gotta do some shit when he get out, man.
Nah, for sure.
Hell yeah. What you think about y'all getting Shedeur Sanders?
I think that shit cool as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Can I cuss on here?
Of course.
All right, I think that shit cool as hell.
For sure. And I
Yeah.
love how everybody asking it cuss. I love that. That is so sweet. No, you can definitely cuss, man.
Yeah.
I think it's dope as fuck. I feel like me being from Cincinnati, I thought I would never see the day that I put on the Cleveland Browns jersey.
You feel me?
But I put that.
You gonna
bitch
put that
on
jersey on?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm happy for y'all, man.
I hope he start though. I hope he become our like starting QB. Cause they got him on what, 3rd string? What are you on?
Yeah, I was gonna say, see, this is my thing though. As long as when it's his time, he just gotta show and prove. It
Yeah.
might not be first, but whenever it is his time, then nigga gotta work. So that's it. That's
Yeah.
it, man. So talk about becoming a rapper. Like, is it true that your brother, you know, inspired you and pushed you to do it?
So first I always wanted to rap. Like I showed this yesterday. I got this tattoo right here. This when I was a kid.
Oh damn.
So I was probably like 3 or 4.
Oh,
And
that's hard.
I was holding the mic. I just wanted to rap. I always just I liked the performance. I liked holding the mic and just popping it. Like
Okay.
so as I grew up, once I was like 10, I was freestyling. Me and my cousin Chris. Like I'd be in the crib, I'm just rapping, freestyling. And it's hard, but it's like it ain't hard enough to be like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper for the rest of my life. But it was like you could do a little something. So I started finding new ways to get into music. So I started DJing. I DJed for like 2 years. I was 14 DJing. And I was like, nah, this ain't my wave. I ain't no DJ. But then I started trying to get in studio sessions and get at concerts. So I started shooting video content. I was just shooting videos, music videos. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I'm ready to pop it for real. So I just started rapping.
Love that, man. I mean, with you being a DJ before, do it make you have a different kind of respect for him?
No, it for sure. It made me respect them more, and then it helped me understand the music more. Like
That's real.
I can go in the studio and tell a producer, I want this song at this BPM.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, damn, how you know that? And it's like, nigga, I know what I'm talking about. I know what sound I want. I know what the club rocking to. I know that I need a 140 BPM to turn this club up right now and keep the head bobbing. You feel me?
I love that. I love that, man. It's definitely, man, you got to be a student of the game when you're doing this shit. I love that. I love that. Your name meaning, man. So first of all, my homegirl, my assistant, she put me on you, and she from Cincinnati as well too.
Okay.
But when I was looking, I'm like Shazamming a song because like she was playing in the car, and You Look Good joints. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit hard as a motherfucker. I'm like, this nigga name is Cartier.
Yeah.
So how did you get that name, and is it hard for people to find you online?
All right. So it low key is just cause the glasses.
Yeah.
But so my birth name is Carter, right? But my aunt, they Colombian. So you know how them Colombian people, they gonna add a little twist to your name. So it's Carter and it's Cartier. So they be just on they funny stuff. So when I was younger, I was just always around with it. I made a spam page. Not everybody had a spam. And my spam was Cartier No Glasses. And then I just made it my TikTok name. And then when I started rapping, I was like, damn, I don't know what my rap name gonna be. And I was like, Carter sound too boring. So I was gonna do Cartier Carter. And then when I made my account, I had just put Cartier and I kept it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. And then also goes by Cartier Too Real too.
Yeah, Cartier Too Real for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. You know, the You Look Good record. How did it blow up?
I really was just testing out different ways that the algorithms work. So when I made the song, I already knew in my head, like, okay, the girls gonna love this, the hairstylist could post to this, the lash text, the nail text, just something they could use to make their content. So I just had to figure out, like, how can I get the song to them? So I was on TikTok, I was posting every day. I was paying girls like, hey, make 2 videos to this song real quick for me. And 8 videos blowing up. One of the videos got like 1 million views. And then from there, it was just like, everybody using it.
Love to hear that, man. Like real, authentic, organic. You know what I'm saying?
Organic. It might cost, but it was organic though.
For sure, 100%. Because I feel like with that song, again, I told you how I discovered it. So I feel like it just naturally picked up, man. What was your first reactions hearing it on the radio?
Actually, I got a better first reaction. So my first reaction to really hearing it and something that caught me off guard, I was driving one day and I was at a red light and my window was down. There was 2 girls to my left and they was just turned to that shit. And I was like, damn, this better than hearing my shit on the radio. I just caught somebody in real life just playing it on their own.
Too hard.
So that was like, it lucky as fuck my mind up. It was like, damn, that's hard. And they don't even know I'm sitting right next to them when I made the song.
Type shit.
Yeah,
I love that. Yeah. I love that, man. So, like, with the song itself, though, like, did the song ever get a little bigger than your name and you?
It did, for sure.
Talk about that.
The song, it got way bigger than me. Because, like, when the song was blowing up, everybody just using the song. They not even trying to figure out, like, who made this shit. They just like, this shit hard. The girls loving it. They running with it. And maybe I didn't, like, market enough myself. I pushed the song hard, though. Like, I put all the money behind the song.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really outside, like, in different cities and different states. Like, I was still in Cleveland, just popping it in Cleveland. So I feel like the song got across the world, but my face just stayed in Cleveland a little bit. So, yeah.
Okay.
For sure it did.
Nah, and that's real. Real. What I thought was dope, though, man, y'all got Skilla Baby on the remix. Because, you know, when I hear your music, I know you make music for the ladies. And, you know, he do, too. Detroit, Midwest, and shit. So talk about getting him on the remix.
Yeah, so that part, that was like, I was going through the comments. Like, every time I'm seeing a song on somebody's page, and they like, so this ain't Skilla, this sound like Skilla. Is he Skilla? And I'm like, all right, either I can sit here and argue with all these fans and be like, no, this is my song, or I can just sit here and show them, no, I'm Cartier, this is Skilla. I'm gonna put them on a song and make it work like that. So that was my game plan, and that's how we wrote up.
Love that, man. What was some of the, you know, some advice or game that he gave you, maybe directly, indirectly at the video?
Just to keep hustling, just keep going, you know. Shit get hard, but keep going.
That part, man.
Sure.
How do it make you feel when people compare you to other people, like people thinking that you him, or do they compare you to other rappers?
I don't trip about that because at the end of the day, if he lit and he doing this, doing that, doing this, and then this other rapper lit, he doing this, doing this, doing that, and you compare me to them, it's like, okay, that's cool. I'm not tripping.
I love that.
I ain't in competition with them. If you want to compare me to them, go ahead. I'm not tripping about it.
I love it. I love it, man. So where did that beat come from? Is it a sample?
No, that's DJ AJ. He cooked that up from scratch in his bedroom. I made that with him in his bedroom.
Nice.
He cooked that up from scratch.
So to me, what it kind of sound like, and you tell me what you think. So you watched the movie Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
So the part where them niggas about to, you know, and the dude said, "Let me out the car."
Let me out the car.
Yeah, that's what it kind of that beat, like the instrumental they was playing at the time. That's what it kind of.
That's what it sound like. No, we made that from scratch.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. I love that, man.
Yeah.
So y'all own everything.
No, we own everything.
Love that.
He made it from scratch in his crib.
Love that.
I was sitting there just on my explore page, just looking. I'm just like, you look good, baby. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, lay that whole beat out.
Crazy.
Laid it out. I wrote it real quick. I only wrote the hook. I freestyled the verse, wrote the hook. I went to my house, recorded at my crib, at my mama crib in Cleveland.
Hey.
And yeah.
Got you one of them ones, man.
I did.
Dope record, man.
Appreciate you.
So why is it important for you to make music for the ladies?
I feel like that's important because in this big year, 2026, everybody want. Oh, what's yours?
I was about to say, well, damn,
My bad.
I'm
in the future. My bad. I'm in the future. I'm in next year. It's 2025, ain't it?
Yeah.
In this big year, 2025, it's like everybody want to rap about like all that drill shit, all that killing shit. And that's cool. I ain't knocking that at all. But the music is like, music is supposed to be uplifting. Music's supposed to be a vibe. And there's some niggas out there who really going on drills every day and they need that music to go on them drills. So I ain't knocking it. That's for them. But I'm around bad bitches. I'm in a club. Like, I'm not about to sit here and make all this drill shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to sit here and tell these girls you look good. You feel me? So that was my idea of it.
Here for it, man. And a new project just getting started, man.
Just getting started.
Yes, sir. Talk about that title, Mina.
Literally, like, I was just thinking what I'm gonna name my project, and I'm like, I was thinking of some hard shit. I'm like, no, I can't name it no hard shit. I'm just getting started. It's a start.
I love that.
You heard the new music, like, you know where it's going,
yeah.
so.
Hell yeah.
We just getting started.
For sure.
Warm up.
For sure, man. Too hard. And you got some big features on there too, man. I see you link with Peezy, Detroit, Bass.
Shout out Peezy,
York,
bro.
Bfb Da Packman.
Shout out Peezy, shout out Bfb, and shout out Bass Swag for sure.
Hell yeah.
They show love.
Too hard, man. So how did that come about? Just reaching out to niggas? Or?
Peezy came to Cleveland. He had a show, and I was locked in with like his tour manager, Compton. My manager Compton was locked in with his people, and then it was like, all right, he got this show. We're gonna try to get you on here. So then when I went, I knew some of his younger homies, and it was like, oh yeah, they telling him like, yeah, he cool people, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need a song with you, bro. So
sure.
he was like, he did it off the love. He was like, for sure. Like,
Damn.
send it open. And I was like, all right, for sure. He sent it back like the next day.
Love that.
Yeah. So shout out Peezy. And then Packman was the first rapper that ever hit me. Like,
Really?
yeah, he probably hit me like a week after the song had dropped.
Ah,
like,
okay.
send me an open. So that song we dropped, that's old as hell. But
Really?
Packman the
New
real
to
one too.
us.
Yeah,
New
new to
to
y'all,
us.
but
Yeah.
shout out Packman. And then Swag, I was in New York. I had a show with Doug. We was on tour with Doug. And then I seen Swag backstage, and we was like, yeah, you gotta go on this remix.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard, man. Talk about sampling Kanye, man. I know he was somebody that you looked up to, and you know, of course, he from the Midwest.
Yep, that Flashing Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out Kanye, man. Shout out Ye. Flashing Lights, that song.
Classic.
Yeah, classic.
Classic for sure.
Yeah.
So you want to say on that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Shout out Ye. I don't know Ye, so shout out Ye. I don't know him. Yeah.
I got you. Now, are you signed or independent?
I'm independent right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up, man.
that's the best way to go. I did a 1 album deal. I was testing it out, but I think that independent route, that might be the best route till you really get to that level you want to be at.
I hear that.
Until you got that leverage and you could tell them like, I want to do it this way. I want it be just best especially when you know the method, it'd be best to do that shit yourself.
Nah, man, it's impressive, man.
Yeah.
You know, being independent and just again making that waves. Like I said again, man, with the "You Look Good" song, that shit just authentically did what they need to do. So I respect that in your team for sure. Talk about that recent tour with Chicken P.
That was lit. Shout out Chicken P. Chicken P, one of the realest ones I ever met in the rap game. Like he ain't on no bougie shit. He ready to come in this bitch and turn up and rock out. And if he see you not turn, he gonna make you turn up. Like that was Chicken the whole tour. Like I'm on some chill shit, bro. I be laid back, so I might get a little tipsy and be in the club chilling. Chick gonna come over there, get up, bro, pop your shit, get up. So shout out Chicken, bro. Chicken be lit.
That's hard.
Yeah.
What's some stuff that you learned on tour, like, you know, just about yourself and just about the game?
I learned how fun it is too, because a lot of people make it seem like being a rapper is like depressing and you always. I mean, it is what you make it. Like, it's just like people who work at McDonald's. It might be a nigga who work at McDonald's who hate his job, and he like, man, I will never do this again. I want to quit. And there's somebody who they're like, man, I'm making my money. I'm here having fun. I'm cool. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting paid. So me as a person, I'm looking at it like, this is fun. I get to come out here and rap and just turn up for a living. So being on tour, it made me realize how fun life is for me.
I love that for you, man. And you only 21 years old.
21.
Man, you got like you got a very soulful spirit. Like you an older dude, but you know what I mean, you're young as hell. So what would be some game that you would give some young men out there that maybe need some direction?
Just be yourself. Don't get caught in this new wave of trying to be a YN. Don't get caught in that new wave of you gotta go on drills. If that's you, that's you. If that's where you come from, that's where you come from. But if that ain't you, be you. Go stream. Go post some TikTok content. Go move your mama out her crib. Like go, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to tell them. Just hustle and don't fall into that trap of trying to be like somebody you seen on YouTube. Cause them rap niggas on YouTube, they lit. You might see Von on 1700 rapping about Drakes and bailing out, but he did that years ago.
Yeah.
He getting paid now. That man, you know what I'm saying? And it's a kid watching that, and he like, I want to do that, but he doing it the wrong way. So my advice to y'all is don't get caught in doing the wrong shit because y'all seeing somebody else do it.
Love it, man. So what you got coming up next?
I got a couple singles I'm working on the videos for.
Okay.
So, work on these videos, work on these new singles, work on this promo.
Yes, sir.
And I'm about to promo way harder than I did You Look Good, so we about to skyrocket.
Definitely, man. I would just say, man, just just keep moving around. Y'all doing the right thing. I mean, it's interesting though when I did finally see what you look like. I'm like, damn, this is a handsome nigga. Like I was surprised you ain't put your
You calling me handsome?
I am calling you
Thank
handsome.
you. You a beautiful queen. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
But I'm saying like on some real shit, like you definitely should put your face out there more. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I just started getting more comfortable doing that, like posting on TikTok.
Okay.
Cause I'm one of them dudes, man. I don't be trying to sit there. Yeah, like I don't be trying to sit there and be like, let's make this film a TikTok. But I ain't gonna lie, I just got into that probably like over the past couple months. Like I just tell my camera like, bro, shoot this TikTok real quick, and we gonna do it 10 times, get 10 different takes.
Yep.
So I've been working on getting my face out there more for sure.
I respect that, man. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces.
Yeah, March 18th.
Okay, that's what's up, man. All right, so we got this question that we ask all our guests, and I'm gonna ask you this the next time that you come back and do an interview with us. Okay. What does our keyword progress mean to you? Progress is
like day by day. It don't matter if you already up, if you still at the bottom, but day by day you doing something to improve yourself. So even if today you made 10 songs, tomorrow just make at least one. Don't do 0. That's progress. Just doing something. Just make sure you get something done day by day. Because at the end of the year, if you do one song a day, you got 365 songs. You feel me?
I love that. Yeah. Okay. Well, cool, man. Well, let them know where they can find you on social media.
Cartier 2 Real, all platforms. And then my TikTok is Cartier No Glasses. Yeah.
For sure, man. All right. Well, Cartier, I appreciate your time.
I appreciate yours.
Yes, sir.
The Progress Report.